welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. This is the 6th video in my au pair series. If you didn't know, I am going to America to be an au pair, and I am doing videos leading up to and during my year in America. So this is the 6th video, and this is actually the first video in the series that is done in vlog style, my first au pair vlog. So next week I actually start my training school, so this is going to be the training school vlog, but I also just wanted to talk to you a bit about packing. I obviously don't know right now when I'm actually going because of the coronavirus. It's all very up in the air. I've talked about this before, so I'm not going to go into it massively, but I don't actually know when my travel date is yet. But obviously I still need to get things prepared, still need to start getting things packed and sorted. So today I'm just going to go through what my case is and see what I already have got and what I need to get, because I have no idea and I don't know how much time I'm going to have between lockdown being lifted and leaving for America. So I need to kind of get a gist of what I've got and what I need to get. So I'm going to do that today. So these are my cases. This is my large case that will be checked in. This is my carry-on case, so it's like a smaller cabin case, and then I'm also going to be having a backpack as my hand luggage. I might pack a few bits in there because if this case gets lost, then at least I have some stuff to keep me going until this case finally arrives. But obviously we hope that doesn't happen, but just in case, I'm going to pack some stuff in here. And these are the gifts for my host kids. I have 4 host kids, that's why it looks so extra. But yeah, so I'm going to open these. One thing you need to know about me is I'm a massive overpacker, so I wouldn't take any of my advice on packing because I'm an overpacker. You probably don't need half the stuff that I've got in these cases, but I'm going for a year, so I know I can buy stuff over there. There's certain stuff I like using product-wise that I know I can't get in America, if that makes sense. So anyway, this is my little case. This case is from It Luggage. They're both from It Luggage. I love this one. It's the rose gold one. It is soft shell. It's not hard shell, so that's why it's not the same as my large case, because I wanted a hard shell big case. Anyway, tip number 1. Tips with Stef. Right. This is a vacuum bag. Highly recommend a vacuum bag for packing because you can put loads of stuff in here, shrink it down, and then it hasn't taken up as much room in your suitcase as if you packed everything separately. So vacuum bags are great for packing. Also, another thing great for packing cubes, which I also have. These ones are from Amazon. I'll try and find them and link them down below. But I've seen, when I've been watching packing tip videos and all that kind of stuff, packing cubes are something that everyone uses. So they are just material cubes that you can fold, roll and pack things into, and then you can like squish them down and you can put loads of stuff inside them. And again, it doesn't take up as much room. You get this sort of size one, which I guess is kind of a medium size one. They also do different colours, by the way. This one, which I'm assuming is going to be good for shoes, also has a little slottage bit in there. Slottage, okay. Then we have got this one, which is larger. It's netted and it's got little clips inside, so you can really pack that up and squish it down. Then another kind of smallish, mediumish one, again netted. Then another kind of big one, again netted. And then also it comes with this little bag, which is lined, so it's like a wash bag type thing, and it has also got a little wallets type thing in here as well. I don't know what you'd use this for, but again it's lined. And then also comes with one that looks like this, so a little bag one, and it's got little pockets inside, little tiny pockets for maybe wires and stuff. That's quite a handy little bag. So yeah, packing cubes, amazing. These ones from Amazon, again I'll link them below. Come with so many different little bits and bobs and bags and stuff. Really good value, and I might get another set of these. I don't know how many I'm going to need. Also in here I've got a little electronics pouch. So this pouch again is from Amazon, and it's specifically for your electronics. So it's got loads of little each one of these little slots is for your wires and stuff, and then it's got a little zipped pouch down here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 packets of wipes, face wipes. These are the simple ones, these here. I don't know if you can get these in America. Let me know if you can, because I'll stop stocking up on them if I can, but I wasn't sure if I could or not, and so I stocked up because they're my favourite face wipes. If I can't get them, I'm going to be really sad. So I've stocked up, but let me know if you can get them, because then I'll stop buying them. And I have a ginormous body wash. Now, people may be thinking, why do you need to take that giant heavy bottle of body wash with you? That's going to take up so much weight in your suitcase. Right, my skin is very sensitive, so I can only use very plain body washes and stuff, and this one is my favourite. Also, people have been telling me that toiletries and things like that are really expensive in America, so if you're going to take anything with you, to take toiletries. So I'm taking this, and I just happened to see this in Home Bargains, I think it was, and it's absolutely huge, 720 mils. This is it in comparison to my head, and I've got a big head, so it is huge. It's gonna last me absolutely ages. Earbuds, just because you always need earbuds. Also in this case I have got travel adapters, UK to USA travel adapters. I actually completely forgot that I would need these until my mum mentioned it, and I was like, oh yeah, obviously our plugs are different. So these are the 2-pinned ones, but I also have got this one, which again is UK to USA, but it's got 3 pins on the back. I was very confused about this, but my host mum said that both will work, and this one has got USB ports in it as well. So I'm all set and ready with my adapters. Got 3 and then 2 USB ports, so we're all good. 4 adapters. Last of all, I have my label maker, because I'm going to be scrapbooking my whole entire experience, so I'm going to take my label maker for my scrapbook. That's everything in my little case. I'll show you my small case just as a kind of so that's it. It's actually really good size. So obviously got the little straps in there, and then it's got a zip pocket on this side as well. And it's also got on the front a massive little zip pocket in here as well. Okay, next we have my big case. This case is absolutely humongous, and it extends as well, so you could probably fit loads of stuff in this case. This case is primarily full of clothes. People said don't take too many clothes, but I'm just doing me, you know. A lot of these clothes are clothes I already had from like my summer box of clothes. It's like shorts and stuff, because obviously I'm going over there in the summer. I've got these little scrunchies. How cute are these? I love a scrunchie. I've also got this little wet swimwear bag, because my host family have a lake house and a beach house, and they go to the pool a lot, so having like a little bag to put my wet swimwear in when I get changed is always a good thing. I also have these metal straws, because I live my life drinking out of a straw, so got that. And then I've also got this little makeup bag, which I am just in freaking love with. It's from Primark. It's obviously iridescent, it's got stars on it, and it opens like this. The iridescence is crazy. And then it's got 2 large pockets this side, and then this little middle pocket as well, and then you close it up like that. Love this. I'll show you the little layout of this case, because this case is literally kind of amazing, and you could fit a baby elephant in it, so I would recommend. And it's also one of those lightweight ones, so here we go. This is the large case. So obviously you've got this section, and then this section, which are both very good sizes, very deep. And then you've obviously got the zip bit that goes over that side, and it also extends. You can see there's a second zip just here. Unzip that one and it extends, makes it a bit wider. And then it's got the two little straps there, so you could fit so much in this case, so might as well take advantage of that. I found some stuff. So we also have a luggage strap. This is a pink one. It's from Home Bargains. Like literally was about £1. Don't need to spend loads of money just to go around my big case. And then I've got these luggage tags again from Home Bargains. Just the reason I got them was because there was two, so I have one for each case, and they're pink, so they go with my luggage strap. So this one is just pink with zigzags on, and this one says Jet Setter. Also have some toothbrushes, just because why not? And some razors. These are just cheap ones. I don't go crazy on razors. And I thought I'd show you what I got my host kids, because I know a lot of people struggle with what gifts to get their host kids. I see a lot of people asking that question. I thought I'd show you. So like I said, I have 4 host kids, 2 boys, 2 girls. One's the oldest girl is 5, then I've got a 3-year-old boy and then 1-year-old twins who are a boy and a girl. So first of all, I got these giant colouring pads because they love colouring, and these are just easy peasy to put in my case because they're flat and not heavy at all. So Frozen 2 for the girls and then Toy Story for the boys. So these are really cool. So I got my 5-year-old, she is obsessed with unicorns, so I got her a grow your own unicorn egg. I might get her something else as well, because knowing my luck, I will do this with her and it'll be absolutely rubbish and she'll hate me forever. So I might get her something else as well, just because if this doesn't work then we're saved with the backup, because this was literally from Home Bargains, so I don't know how good it's going to be, but I hope it's good and we can grow a sick unicorn from it. I got all of them some stickers. So I got the girls these unicorn rainbow ones, because kids just love stickers, don't they? It's just a little extra bit to go in their little goodie bag. I'm also going to get them some sweets. And then I got Tommy, my 3-year-old, loves trains, so I got him these transport ones because there is a train, but there is also other transport type things. And then Ben, the little boy, 1-year-old twin, I got him little zoo animal ones. And I also got Ben, my little 1-year-old twin, who loves books, so I got him this really cute book, Never Touch a T-Rex. It's got a feely thing, but it's like an interactive story. It's really cool. So it tells you to like touch your toes and point to your nose and all that kind of thing. It's such a cute little book, so I'm excited to read that, but also the other kids can join in as well. Evie is the 1-year-old twin girl, and she's like your typical girly girl. She loves dressing up, she loves princesses, she loves babies, but I got her this little princess dressing up set with the tiara and the wand, little necklace, ring, pretend earrings. She's gonna be obsessed with this, so I got her that. I also got Halsey, who's my 5-year-old, this little unicorn snap bracelet. Oh but it's really cute. It's this little unicorn and snap bracelet. It's quite hard to get into the snap position. That looks so funny. So yeah, I also got her that snap band as well. And then Tommy, like I said, he's obsessed with trains. He's my 3-year-old, so I got him these 2 little Thomas the Tank Engines. They light up. And then this little Thomas, which is the 75-year anniversary Thomas, so he's metallic and he's really cool. So I've got him those trains, and again, like I said, I'm going to get them some sweets to go with that. I haven't gone mad, but I've got them stuff that they like. So I just asked my host mum what things they like, and then I just bought my gifts off that. So that's a little tip for you if you don't know what to buy your host kids. So that is everything I have so far. So I kind of need to go through that and tick off the stuff that I got on my list already, and then see what I've got left to get. Quite a few more toiletries. Obviously I will pack my makeup, obviously I won't pack them until the last minute. Also I picked up a brand new pair of Vans because mine are so old and tatty. So I got a new pair for America. If you have any packing tips for me, let me know, because I'm really not educated on packing. And like I said, I'm an overpacker, so I will pack unnecessary things. But everything I pack is necessary to me, okay? Anything that you didn't see me show you in this video that you think I need to get ready to go to America, let me know. Like I said, I am going to do a separate packing video when I organise everything and get it all together and put it in my cases ready to go. I've got my Get Ready workshop on the Thursday 23rd of April, and then my training school officially starts on Monday the 27th, but I will get work through to start on Friday the 24th for my training school, so I will vlog all of that, let you know all the process with that, show you what's going on with that. Hello everybody, so today is Monday the 27th of April. It is currently about 12:30 and at 1 o'clock I start online training school. One thing before I start, I have dyed my hair, obviously. I dyed it dark brown. Again, this is the second time I've gone dark brown, but I think it's a little bit darker this time. So I look a bit different than my previous clip. If you didn't know, I can't remember if I've mentioned this earlier in the vlog, but you're supposed to do training school in New York City at the beginning of your au pair programme with cultural care au pair. But because of coronavirus, it is cancelled, because obviously it's a large group of people together in one space. So that is cancelled. So they've made an awesome platform online to do training school. So it's over 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And you also get pre-work on the Friday prior to starting with CPR and first aid training. And just some little police talks about safety in the US, laws in the US, etc. And you have to do a little test with that and just read little welcome things, information about the online training school. So on Thursday I had the Get Ready workshop. But basically we just chatted about our time in the USA, who we'd contact if, say, our families didn't work out or we weren't feeling comfortable, or if we had any sort of concerns with anything while we're in the USA. They talked about who we would get hold of. They also talked about homesickness, culture shock, the differences between the home country and the USA. So it was a really cool little experience. Also, I got to meet a few more British au pairs. So it's a good chance to connect with au pairs from your home country, because the Get Ready workshop is just with people from your home country. So that's pretty cool. So that was on Thursday. And then Friday, like I said, we got some pre-work through. So Cultural Care sent an email with the online training school link, and the American Heart Association sent through online first aid training and CPR training. It took a long time. Then online training school, you just had to read through some welcome bits, look at the schedule, look at what class you were going to be in. And like I said, there was some police safety training on there, so you had to watch 5 videos and then do a little test afterwards. That was fine. And then also watch a video on shaken baby syndrome, which I nearly cried because it was so sad, because they had interviews with real life parents who have either lost their child to shaken baby syndrome or have had their child affected by shaken baby syndrome, and it was really sad. Did all that. I finished it Saturday afternoon. So I did all the CPR and first aid training on the Friday, and then I did the training school bits on the Saturday. I only did that because then I had Sunday sort of free to rest and chill before today when training school officially starts. It was very easy to follow, and I just really like the online platform so far. Yeah, I'm really lucky because I obviously have au pair friends already, and most of us are in the same training school, and a lot of us are also in the same class. So I'm so lucky that I'm going to be with my friends, which makes the whole experience a lot less nerve-wracking, more fun. I'm really excited. I'm also a tiny bit nervous because obviously I don't know what to expect and it's a whole new experience, but I am kind of excited as well. I'm gonna try and take you through as much as I can, give you a little roundup of how it's going during my breaks and stuff, and yeah, just try and take you through as much of training school as I possibly can, because I would have obviously vlogged it in person and it would have been a lot more fun, a lot more to vlog, but I'm going to try my best. So I'm going to show you my little setup that I've got going on here for my training school. This is my little setup here. I've got my laptop, obviously I've got snacks, very important, just some Doritos to snack on. I'm just having a smoothie currently, but I have got a can of Pepsi Max and some water. My travel kit, and then I've got my pens and stuff and my notebook to take notes. Okay, so I've just had our first class and I'm now hanging out in the lounge with some amazing people. Here we go, say hi everyone. Hi. Teresa, and there's Jessica, Jessica 1 and Jessica 2. And Savannah, who you're going to see loads by the way, because we live basically next door. And there's Mac, my Spanish señorita.
Yeah, your Spanish is really good.
These are all my pals. You're going to see loads in all my videos that I make in the future. And we're just hanging out in the lounge. Woo! So it is now 5:45 in the afternoon. I look dishevelled because I've been constantly doing stuff all day. I am so tired. I'm ready for a nap because I've gone from like not doing anything for like a month to all this intense training school business, and it's a lot. It's a lot. So this morning we had our introduction, which was cool, and then I was in the lounge with some friends, which was the previous clip, which was so cool. And then we had the candy picnic where we were just all in a chat room, just chilling and chatting and getting to know each other. There's so many of us, there's like 140 of us on this training school this week, which is crazy, and it's a lot to keep up with when you're all in a group chat. But tomorrow we're in smaller classes, so I'm hoping it'll be easier to kind of keep up with like who's talking and all that kind of stuff tomorrow. But it's cool nonetheless. And then I've just had my CPR skills test, which was the most nerve-wracking experience of my whole entire life. I was so nervous because I know it all. I just question myself. It's really annoying, but it was okay. I got a couple of bits mixed up in the beginning with the steps to take. I performed CPR on my pillow, and then she asked me to show how I would help a child and an infant who was choking. And then she asked me about EpiPen and what to do if a child had a cut on their arm, which I got all right, so it was fine. It was so nerve-wracking and I was like literally pooing my pants the whole time, but it's all good. It's over now, and then in 10 minutes I've got my first like proper class, which is just about arriving in the USA and that kind of thing. So I'm just waiting to join that right now. There's not much I can really show you because obviously I'm in class and we're not allowed our phones in class and stuff like that, so it's a bit hard to kind of show you what's going on. Day 1 nearly done. Hi everyone, it is Tuesday today, 28th of April, day 2 of training school, and I'm just sorting myself out right now. And my class starts at 1 again today, but at 12:30 we're going to go into the lounge and just chill for a bit because we enjoy doing that. It's very fun. But I've got a jumper on today because it's really cold. It's actually raining here today. It hasn't rained for ages, but it's raining today. But that's fine because I'm stuck inside, so we don't mind. It's a long day of classes today. I start at 1 and I finish at 10:30 p.m. I have an hour break between 4:30 and 5:30, so it's a bit of a long one today. I think I'm going to be super tired again today, because it's longer than yesterday, and I think there's a lot more to focus on today than there was yesterday as well, because we're doing actual kind of like classes today. Yesterday was more like welcoming and introductions and kind of just getting to know everyone and what training kind of is going to entail, but today we're in our individual classes and we are doing proper lessons like complexities of an au pair role, behaviour management, safety inside and outside the home, that sort of stuff. So it's going to be a bit more intense today, a bit more to focus on and stuff, so probably going to be a bit more tiring today, but it's fine. We'll get through it.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light.
Hello everybody, welcome to day 3 of training school and the last day of training school. It is Wednesday the 29th of April today, and it's, what time is it? 12:30. My classes again today start at 1 o'clock. It's not as long as it was yesterday, I don't think. I mean, kind of is. It's 1 o'clock till about 9 o'clock, and then there's like a party at the end, like a meet and greet where we can just stay and chat and hang out for a bit if we want to. So that's my day today. Yesterday was very long, very tiring, which is why I didn't come on and update you. I was just exhausted yesterday and I probably will be again today. But yesterday we basically just did like safety and questions that we should sort of ask, things that we should know when we arrive, like how to use the alarm systems if they have them, how to work the firearms, all that kind of stuff, where the first aid kit is, etc, etc. Building bonds with your host families, building trust with your host family, what the role of the au pair is. We had scenarios where we had to sort of say what the safest way to go about dealing with those situations were. So that was cool. We worked in little groups, so we made loads of new friends, which is really nice as well. And we're all in the East Coast as well, so sort of like Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, DC, sort of that sort of area. So we're all pretty close, so we can meet up in the States, so that's really cool. And I'm really enjoying it so far. It's very long, very tiring, but it is fun and interesting, and it's making me way more excited to get to America. So yeah, like I said, it's 12:30. I'm just about to head into the lounge because we like to go into the lounge and sort of chill out and chat before we go into class, and then class starts at 1 o'clock. But yeah, let's go and do day 3. Woo! Okay, that is a wrap. We are finished with training school. It is Wednesday evening. It is about 9:30 and we are finished. It was long, it was tiring, it was a lot of information, but it was so fun and it was so nice to meet so many new people through this. Obviously, it would have been amazing to go to New York and have the training school experience, but also I wouldn't have met half the people in my training school class at physical training school because they're travelling on different dates. So it's a blessing in disguise because I love every single one of the people that was in my class. I'm going to insert a little picture here of a snapshot we took of our class. So here's the picture. Everyone in this photo is just so amazing, and if I'm gonna say one reason why you should do this au pair program, it is because of the people that you're going to meet. I have never had so many people that I could call friends in all of my life, and to love every single one of them so much, and that's without even meeting them yet. You know, that's rare to find. Each one of them is just a beautiful, beautiful soul inside and out, and I'm so lucky to know them. If you're watching this, guys, I love you all and I cannot wait to physically meet you in person, and I'm sure you're going to see all of them, most of them, in my videos in the future when we all meet up and go on amazing adventures together. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. We are done. I'm going to end this vlog here. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry there wasn't much to show you in terms of training school, but if you want me to do a video talking about it, or you have any questions about it, just leave them down below in the comments and I will answer them for you. Be sure to hit thumbs up and subscribe if you did enjoy this video, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!